Well, an old saying goes that retirement is wonderful if you have two essentials, much to live on and much to live for. Guess this was behind the mind of one of Nigeria's leading voices of the organized private sector, Dr. Muda Yusuf, who at the weekend was deservedly sent forth by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry as he drew the curtains on his illustrious career as DG of the LCCI that has spanned for over 2 decades. Oyidamola Abaton captured all the moments.
After 13 years as its Director General, the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry has given a befitting farewell to Dr. Muda Yusuf, following his retirement from the establishment he had spent a total of 24 years with. The profound and respected economist, who was celebrated by the Chamber at a farewell party held at its conference and exhibition center, was well extolled by some of the notable and prominent personalities in the financial sector for his immense contribution to the oldest Chamber of Commerce in Africa and described as a leading voice of the organized private sector.
Dr. Muda Yusuf was committed to the advancement of the Chamber through its initiatives, research and advocacy projects, analytical presentations on the economy, and leadership. As an administrator, he managed the human and financial resources for the growth of the Secretariat.
I can testify that Dr. Muda Yusuf is a real gift of the Almighty God of the Chamber of Commerce of Nigeria.
He is very consistent, a bit quiet, but not that quiet. And of course, he has high integrity. You will trust him, and I believe that some of these intrinsic qualities accounted for his progress in the Lagos Chamber.
From all indications, and from all that had been said, I want to believe that the tenure of Dr. Muda Yusuf has been very, very rewarding.
Speaking to the media, the outgoing Director General expressed his appreciation for the send-off by his colleagues and staff, adding that he'll continue to offer his highly demanded advice on macroeconomic issues as well as trade policy and investment climate matters.
I feel great because it's not often that you have the opportunity of being celebrated. And it's also not often that you have the opportunity of listening to people who acknowledge what you have been doing. So it's a thing of great joy to me. I feel a lot fulfilled. I feel happy. Issues of developing the economy, issues of private sector development, progressing the development, developing the Chamber of Commerce itself is work in progress. The fact that we have been able to bring the Lagos Chamber into the mainstream of advocacy, national economic policy advocacy. Today, the Lagos Chamber is a very respected, visible voice in the advocacy space.
Meanwhile, the president of the LCCI, Mrs. Tokima Bugunje, also spoke highly of Dr. Muda Yusuf's time with the chamber, suggesting that he's leaving a big shoe to be filled, as his successor, Chinyere Almona, alluded to his management style, which she said would definitely make her tenure easy and successful.
Dr. Muda Yusuf was already on the verge of retirement. So rather than deal with the transition as a sudden fire brigade approach, we took our time, over a year, to search for a very, very good successor. And as God will have it, we found one.
I am really glad today that we're celebrating Dr. Muda's successes, because those successes form the foundation that I will work on as I go on with the chamber. So I'm really, really happy that he's done so much. You know, they say he left a big shoe, but he also left a structure for me to work with, and I'm really grateful for that.
Known for his sound economic and analytical prowess, which has contributed immensely to the effectiveness of public policy advocacy and development of the Nigerian economy, Dr. Muda Yusuf has definitely established his name as a major reference in the financial sector, not just in Nigeria, but globally. Oyinjamola Abaton reporting for Reach TV Channel.